I know the names of the little ponies.
That's awesome.
Okay, see how it is.
Right, your day is going to be amazing.
Alright, back at ya.
Bye. You got up really early this morning.
I got really early actually. I got up really early.
Wow.
So it's still dark outside.
Mel was
Yeah.
outside.
What?
Mel was outside.
Is Melba outside?
No, it's Georgie.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Cooks the porridge because he's the best porridge maker in our house.
It's really complicated. I mean,
I know, right?
first of all, I put some Quaker oats in the bowl. And then I had some water.
Yeah, what's the ratio of oats to water?
I follow the instructions that came on the original box, which is about 40 to 300. So 40 grams of oats to 300 grams of water. Probably I normally go a bit less than that in the total, so I might go. So in this case, I put 160 grams of oats. So I'll probably do like 1,200, 1,300 grams of water. And then I plug it in the microwave. And on a large amount like that, it's about 5 minutes, and then I need to stir it.
Separately, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Absolutely fabulous in that shirt.
It's my Christmas shirt that you made.
I made that?
Yeah.
Oh my days. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm wearing my check sweater and my other Vogue 1486 skirt with the patch pockets. I'm recording now. Oh. Trying out a new selfie stick here, or a gimbal. So,
Well, you might as well come over here. Panning, it's very exciting.
well, I've got it on the it's facing me.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, hang on. Let me change it. So how do you pan this?
so you've got left and right controls there.
Oh.
Yep. So this finished its 5-minute cycle. It's not done. You can come and have a look.
Oh, okay.
You can go up and down and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, that's
Wrong way. Yeah. So you can see it's still quite liquidy. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a stir and plunk it back in the microwave for a minute or two. This time you need to keep an eye on it because you don't want it to bubble over.
No. Okay. So while that's cooking, let's just have a look at some of these fabulous stags. Look at that. Oh, you just blocked the light. Yeah, just blocked the light, love. Yeah, just blocked the light. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the kids have changed over the words again. Can you make it Noel? I'm so jealous you can wink. I can't wink. This is my best wink. Okay, let's find out what is going on with the kitties. Let's see. What are you guys doing?
We're playing Modern Warfare 2. I know how to play.
Oh, you're playing together. That's nice. What?
I know how to play it.
Okay. If I can get it to point down.
Go grab No.
Okay, we're just going to switch off this light though. I don't like we need ambient lighting. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just sort of getting used to this handheld gimbal. Right, so Friday is family movie night. And I thought that today I could talk about some of our favorite Christmas movies, give you some ideas of some Christmas movies to watch. So we're going to start off with my husband telling you his favorite Christmas movie for the family.
All right. Well, obviously there's the classic that is everybody's favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone. It's a great story. We all know that one.
Yeah. So Home Alone, and it always goes down really well with the kids every
All that
year.
slapstick humor.
Oh yeah. So much. Yeah.
The guy getting hit with irons in the face, and stepping on all sorts of traps. Brilliant.
Yeah. So Home Alone, number one, and then number two is I really like this movie called The Christmas Chronicles on Netflix, and it stars Kurt Russell in it, and it's just absolutely.
Who'd have thought Kurt Russell would make a good Santa?
Well, I did, because he's got that hair. I always knew it. He's got like the fabulous hair.
But I mean, if you think of some of his classic films from the 80s and early 90s, you're like, oh.
Well, yeah, but he's really cool.
He's aged well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's also a really if Santa was a tall glass of water, Kurt Russell. Yeah. Okay, so The Christmas Chronicles, which is on Netflix, and that's a good one. What's another great Christmas movie?
Well, The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
The Grinch That Stole Christmas. Which one, though? The Jim Carrey or Benedict Cumberbatch?
I'm talking about the original cartoon one.
Okay, so the original cartoon one.
I gotta say, I haven't seen the Benedict Cumberbatch one.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the Jim Carrey one either.
You have seen it. Yeah.
Call me a fundamentalist. I like the original cartoon.
Yeah, so we have The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. That's always a good one. And then another good one is Jack Frost. And that one has also got a lot of heart to it, because in it, the dad actually dies and he comes back in the form of Jack Frost, and he's trying to make it up to his kid. So even though it's quite sad, it's also sad in a really good way, in which somebody realizes that family is the most important thing. So I quite like Jack Frost, and it's got Michael Keaton in it.
There's also what's that film with Ice Cube?
Oh, are we there yet?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. That was a really, really good one. We watched that one last year for the first time. I'd never watched it before. But yeah, it's called Are We There Yet? And it's a fantastic Christmas romp. The kids absolutely loved it. There's lots of
you had to say
slapstick humor. Oh, love, there's snow on top of the buses.
Oh, how exciting.
Yeah.
There's sprinkling of snow outside. I didn't think we'd seen any of that this year.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the movies. Yeah. Are We There Yet? It's another really, really good Christmas romp that the kids liked and enjoyed very much. And finally,
It's your turn.
my turn.
Yeah.
My turn. Okay. And finally, we have. Let's see which else. I kind of enjoyed Christmas with the Cranks. It's got Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's a bit of an oldie one.
It hasn't dated well, though.
It hasn't. This is true. It hasn't dated really well, but it's still a fun watch. It's got a lot of, well, you can kind of tell we like the slapstick humor stuff in a lot of these Christmas films.
Kids.
Yeah, we are outnumbered, guys. We are outnumbered. So we do, but these are fantastic movies to watch, as well as the usual classics. Your It's a Wonderful. Is it A Wonderful Life? Wonderful. I don't know. It's got James Stewart in it, and then in terms of so once a year we actually go to the cinema to watch a movie that's been released at the cinema, and this year we're going to be watching Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Because it's the end of a 40-year thing.
Plus, also, it's got Adam Driver. I will watch anything with Adam Driver in it. He's an amazing
It's got
actor.
Princess Leia brought back to life. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the one that we're going to be watching at the theater when it comes out.
I got a knot ready now.
Yeah. Now you know. That's what happens when you do it.
That sounds really spooky. I need a picture in there. Hula hooping weather. Guys, imagine cartwheeling in a hula hoop.
Yeah. So I want you to look at the Christmas tree, gaze at it like, like
I can see my reflection.
Awesome. You look fabulous. Man in his Christmas tree. I will call this composition Man in his Christmas shirt gazing at his Christmas tree. Meantime, my husband is making the mince meat pastry because we bake a lot of mince meat over the weekend, and so it just makes life a lot easier if the dough is already sitting in the fridge and all we do is just take it out and make those delicious little mince pies. And we give the mince pies to the neighbors and to people in our community. Yeah. Thank you for making that dough, love.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a short crust pastry.
That'll do 3 batches.
3 batches, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to go into the sewing cave now, and I've got my audiobook connected, and it really is so simple. I just have it as an app on my phone, and literally, there I go. I decided I feel like putting some lipstick on, so I have this Bare Minerals. I've had this for 4 years now. I love this. It smells very chocolatey, so I'm just going to put some on and just have a little bit of color on my face. How's that? It's better, isn't it? I should have done this a lot earlier, actually, but yeah, I feel like $1 million already. Right, I finished. It's done now. Look at that. I'm gonna try it on. Look at that. Love this skirt so much. So you can see you've got the box pleat over there, and then you've also got this pleat, which gives it, and I put on an elastic instead. And this turned out really nicely. It was a bit of an experiment on my part. But yeah, I'm very proud of the pattern matching that I did at the front to have these patch pockets, because, you know, pockets are everything. And the side seam pockets don't work really well when you're using scuba because they gape a lot. But yeah, so this is this pattern here. I love this. It's so energetic. Okay, on to the next thing now. I have to cut out my fabric for a moneta dress. I'm still dizzy. I'm still dizzy. Here we go. Look at those. Vogue V1486. Ta-da, da, 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 da. So both of these are Lady McElroy scubas. I really like making this in scuba. Really do. I think I'm definitely going to make another one, but look at that. Look at that pattern matching, people. This is one of the few times that I actually feel super, super proud of myself. There we go. Great pattern, this. All right, so up next, I'm going to cut into this viscose jersey. I've pretty much decided that I'm going to make a moneta dress out of this. It might change before I cut. It's happened before. So I'm not going to record this because I kind of really want to get this done quickly and hopefully finish it this morning. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Okay, so I've just dug up the pattern. I keep my English sewing patterns in Jiffy envelopes. So this is moneta number 10 now. Moneta number 10 coming right at ya. All right, progress report in the sewing room. I tried something risky, which was putting a neck band on a viscose fabric, because viscose jersey tends to have like a lot more stretch, and sometimes it's good to take risks, and this seems to be okay. It's not perfect, but that's all right. I took a risk and it sort of looks okay. We'll find out when I actually wear it, but it's turning out beautifully. The bodice is done. So neck and even sleeves have been hemmed. So now next thing is I'm going to be working on the skirt. I've got 30 more minutes before my time in the sewing cave is up, and I'm hoping to get most of the skirt done. Okay, so skirt, I've done the pockets. I'm gonna leave it here now. I have to go get other things done. It's 20 past 12 now, and I've been sewing for a couple of hours, and I'm quite happy with the progress that I made. I managed to finish the skirt, and I've gotten about 65% of the way through with my moneta sewing project, so that's pretty awesome. So I've got a hard deadline that at lunchtime I have to stop sewing or working on the blog or whatever, and then I just spend the next 3 hours basically doing very unproductive stuff, because I'm big on productivity and stuff like that. That was my undergrad, and my doctorate was in operations management and things like that. So I'm a bit of a productivity freak. But on the weekend, where most people normally get their rest, I don't. The weekends are the most intense of my week. We've got the kids, and we've got all of the things that the kids do, the activities, gymnastics and drama and basketball and swimming, amongst other things. So it means that the weekends are, Saturday and Sunday are my most intense, most energy demanding days. So it means that I have to have one day during the school week that I can just kind of like, de-stress. And today is that day. So what do I usually do? I will watch silly TV shows on Netflix. And at Christmas, I love the cheesy Christmas movies, like Christmas Prince 1, 2, Part 3 is out this year. They're actually having a baby. So I'm gonna watch that. Christmas Swap. Yeah, so I like cheesy Christmas movies around this season, but I also like to watch TV shows. Like recently, I watched Carnival Row with Cara Delevingne. She's actually quite good in it, which was very surprising for me. And I also watched The Boys on Amazon Prime. Also liked My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. So that's what I'm gonna go do today. So I did my workout, I did my dance therapy, I've done some sewing, and now I'm just gonna watch TV whilst I'm knitting and crocheting, because I still haven't cracked the just watch TV without doing anything thing. So that's the best amount of relaxation that I can do. Okay, so I'll catch you later. But first, the sun's come out to play. So I'm gonna go for a walk around the park. I just kind of feel like I need to blow the cobwebs out. So got my coat on, got my bag, and I'm going to be listening to my audiobook. I'm just going to walk for about 15 or 20 minutes, get some fresh air, and then I'll come back and sit down, start crocheting, knitting, and watching a TV show. It's really very windy, which is quite nice, actually. Feels like it's blowing the cobwebs out. You know, sometimes you get stuck in a secular mode of thinking. I always find that coming outside and having a walk helps to break if I'm sort of like caught in a cyclical thinking that isn't getting anywhere. Yeah, glad I did this. I went out for a walk. Because it's England, the sun is gone and it's raining now. But I came prepared. I know my own country, so getting the umbrella out now. So this is England, where 1 minute you can have beautiful, bright sunlight, and then the next is chucking it down. So you always have to be prepared for all sorts of weather here in England. It's like really coming down now. Yeah. It's literally, I've been out walking for about 20 minutes. Came out, the sun was beautifully out, but now it's blustery and windy and it's raining. And yeah, I'm back home now. So even though it got really dicey coming back because of the wind and the rain, and I forgot to wear my gloves so my hands are really cold, I'm still glad that I did it. Now I'm gonna go couch potato it, and I'm gonna watch a cheesy movie or a cheesy TV show until I have to go pick up the kids. I'm gonna close the curtains so I've got a better ambiance, and here we go. I'm just gonna be Netflixing it. Got some closer curtains so it's all nice and ambient, and this is my me time now. Just for the next 2 hours I get to just do and watch whatever I want to watch on the TV whilst I'm knitting. Oh yeah, this is the life. So yeah, I am going to be watching A Christmas Prince, the Royal Baby. Yay! I just finished watching A Christmas Prince Part 3, The Royal Baby. And if it was possible for a movie to be even more cheesier, this is cheesier. So funny. It's like some of the lines that they have to deliver with a serious face. You know, they're like, oh, my baby will be cursed. Love it. But yeah, that was a good one. I now have 15 minutes before I have to go pick up the kids. But Mama is just nicely relaxed and chilled, and I've had some me time. So yeah. Okay, so for dinner tonight, it's pizza, and so I have to make the pizza dough. I'm going to use the bread maker over there. Just going to weigh out the ingredients. I use the Specialist pizza grade flour, which is very fine. And this is amazing stuff for making good pizzas. And we've got some rapid yeast, some salt, and some water. So I'm just going to measure it out. Okay, so that's flour, water, yeast, and salt. Just pop it into the bread maker, turn it on, and I put it on my pizza menu, which is menu number 22, which is 45 minutes. Press start and that will be ready in 45 minutes. Boom. Okay, so this is the dough. It's ready now. I'm gonna get the pizza bases going. Huh?
Did she win or?
It's just like a Okay, it's dinner time now. After dinner, we're going to do family movie night. So I'm gonna call this day done. I'll tell you all about family movie night tomorrow.
I'll search that.